السلام عليكم مرحبا بك إلى هذه القناة مرة أخرى أخي العزيز. اليوم نتناول الدرس الرابع. You're welcome, esteemed fellow students, to my channel again. Today we want to take lesson 14. الدرس الرابع عشر. I don't think I need to repeat my explanation on الرابع عشر, why the ain and the ra are taken fatha each here again, because I've done that in one of my previous videos. You can go and watch it. الدرس الرابع عشر. This number has two pairs, and the rule says starting from 11th to 19th. Al-Hadiya Ashara. Both pairs must take a kasra in their ends. We say Al-Rabi'a Ashara, Al-Khamisa Ashara to At-Tasi'a Ashara. Al-Fityatu. This is a hiwar, a conversation between two or more people. When there is a dialogue between two or more people, we call it al-hiwaru in Arabic, and that's the form today's lesson is going to take. Some of the participants in the conversation include al-fityatu, Hamid, Ahaduhum, and so on. Now, when we say al-fityatu, it means the plural form of al-fatah. Al-fatah means a young man. Fatan, a young man or a young boy. Al-Fatah, the young boy. The plural form of it is al-fityatu. Al-fityatu. Please, this could be confusing if you do not pay adequate attention to it. The feminine form of it is al-fatatu. Al-fatatu, young girl. Al-fatayatu, young girls. You see the plural now. Al-fityatu, the young men, the young boys, they chorus the greetings saying Assalamu alaikum, and the person to whom they are pronouncing taslim replied saying Wa alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Then Ahadul Fitya, one of the young men. So if you want to say one of, just use the plural form of the noun you intend after Ahadu. Bring Ahadu, then you follow it with the plural form of the noun you intend, like students, at-talabatu, ahadu talabati. Mudarrisun, teachers, ahadul mudarrisina. Al-ulama, scholars, ahadul ulama, one of the scholars. But ensure that the noun that follows ahadu takes a kasra in its end. That is, the last letter of the noun takes a kasra. Ahadul Fitya, one of the young boys. Kayfa haluka ya ammi? How are you, oh my uncle? Kayfa haluka. Why use ka? Because the person to whom they are speaking is masculine. When it's a male, we use ka. But when it's a female, we give that kaf a kasra and we say ki, haluki. Here, the person they are talking to, the person is talking to is masculine. Ammi. The word ammi is made up of two morphemes, ammu and ya. I've explained this in one of my previous videos when I was discussing possessive pronouns. Ammi. Ammun means uncle. That is one's uncle. That is the brother of your father. Your father's brother is your uncle, be it elderly or younger. The brother to your father is your uncle. If it's a female, that is sister, then ammatun, we call it ammatun. Your father has a brother, that brother is your ammun. And your father has a sister, that sister of your father is your ammatun. So ammun for masculine, sibling to your father. Ammatun means feminine sibling to your to your father, sorry. Both Ammu and Ammatu are from the side of your father. They are your paternal uncle and paternal aunt. But if it is from the mother side, we call it khalun and khalatun. That is, your mother has a brother, that brother is your khalun. Your mother has a sister. That sister of your mother is your khalatun. Kayfa haluka ya ammi? How are you, oh my uncle? Then Hamid says, Ana bi khayr, I'm good. Alhamdulillah, and thanks to Allah. Kayfa halukum, how are you? Kum, because the people he is speaking to are more than three, starting from three and above. If it is masculine, we use kum. Man antum, who are you? Who are you? You say that it also ends with Yes. Why kum here and tum here? Why not kum and kum? Man kum. Okay, fahalutum. Yes. The difference is that kum is used in the objective case. So when you are learning the Arabic language, you have to learn pronouns in the subjective case and pronouns in the objective case. In one of my previous videos, I explained the subjective pronouns, that is pronouns that come in the subjective case, that are subjective regarding the position they occupy, like ta, tu, tum, and so on. So some of them are detached while others are attached. When talking about pronouns used in the subjective case, then we use ta for just one masculine you are speaking to, one addressee. That is second person pronoun. Ta. If it is feminine, you say ti. If it is the speaker, you say tu. Tu. If it is two people, you say tuma. More than two, you say tum. If it is feminine, you say tunna. Those are the subjective pronouns. But if it is in the position of an object, then you use ka, dorobaka. Dorobaka, he beat you. Dorobta, you beat. Ta there means you are the doer. But ka means you are the one suffering from the action. There is difference between dorobaka and dorobta. Dorobaka means he beat you. Dorobta means you beat. How do we know this? Because ta is a subjective pronoun. Then ka is an objective pronoun. Now from ta, we develop it to ti, tuma, tum, tunna. The same thing applies to ka, dorobaka. If it is feminine, you say dorobaki. Two people, you say dorobakuma. More than two, like three and above, you say dorobakum. Then if it is feminine, all of them are feminine, starting from three and above, we say dorobakunna. Man antum, who are you? Here, you is being used in the subjective case because it is a complement to who. Who are you? You are who. Who are you? Then we use tum, we don't use kum. If it is only one person, we say man anta. Feminine, man anti. Two, man antuma. Plural, starting from three and above, we say man antum. Feminines say man antunna. I hope you understand. Ahaduhum, one of them replies, Nahnu, we are. Nahnu, we are. Abena'u Dr. Musa. Abena'u, we are the sons of Dr. Musa, Dr. Musa. Ahlan wa sahlan. Ahmed says, Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban. You're welcome. You're highly welcome. Abukum, your father, Sadiqi, is my friend. From the word Sadiqun, we now add ya to mean my. Sadiqi, my friend. Aina ammukum, where is your uncle? Sheikh Isa. Sheikh Isa. Ahaduhum, one of them says, Huwa maridun. He is sick. He is sick. Maridun. He is sick. Huwa al-ana. He is now. Al-ana means now, and it always takes a fatha in its end. That is the nun, which is the last letter of the word al-an, takes a fatha always. Huwa al-ana fil mustashfa. He is now in the hospital. Hamid says, Shafahullah, may Allah heal him. Man hadhihi tifla. Who is this kid? Atiflu means kid. When it is a feminine, we say atiflatu. Allati ma'akum, that is with you. Allati means that is. Because it is feminine, that's why we are using allati. In the case of masculine, we say allazi. Man hadha tiflu alladhi ma'akum. Man hadhihi tiflatu allati ma'akum. Ahaduhum, one of them says, Hiya ukhtuna, she is our sister. Hiya ukhtuna, she is our sister. Na means our, because it is a first person pronoun for two or more people. Hiya ukhtuna, she is our sister. Hamid says, Masmoha, what is her name? Masmoha, what is her name? Then Ahaduhum says, Ismoha Layla, her name is Layla. Some people do not know that names like this refer to feminine, just as nouns that end with ta marbut or include ta refer to feminine, like Aisha tu, Fatima tu, and so on. They refer to feminine. The same thing applies to names that end with alif, like this. Just counts how many, there are how many letters before the alif. That is the alif maksura, la. There are how many letters before it? Lam, ya, and lam. 3. Once it is up to 3, then that alif is likely to be an indicator for feminism. Layla, ismuha Layla, just like Salma, Layla, Salma, and some other nouns in that form. Her name is Layla. Hamid says, Aina baytukum, where is your house? But he now wants to use an adjective for that house. Say, Aina baytukum al-jadidu, where is your new house? In some of my previous videos, I explained that the noun you are qualifying with an adjective is called man'utun, and the adjective you are using for it is na'tun. And I said, if the man'ut is taking an alif al-lam, then na'tu will also take it. For example, al-baytu, you say al-jadidu. And if the man'ut is not taking alif al-lam, then the na'tu also will not take either. We say baytun jadidun. But why now say baytukumul jadidu here? And baytukum is not taking alif and lam. Yes, because in Arabic, when a noun is attributed to another noun as mudafun ilayhi, as mudaf, and the other noun is mudafun ilayhi, like qalamu mudarrisin. Qalamu is mudaf and mudarrisin is mudafun ilayhi. You now see that mudarrisin is nakira, indefinite. If the noun to which it is attributed, the mudafun ilayhi, if it is indefinite, definitely the noun attributed to it is also indefinite. So you are saying a car of somebody I don't know. That means the car itself, I don't know it. If it is a car of somebody I know, then I know the car as well. So when you are now attributing baytun to al-mudarrisi or qalamu to al-mudarrisi, which is definite, definitely the column is also definite. That means mudaf will be taking the role of the mudaf ilayhi. If the mudaf ilayhi is nakira, indefinite, then the mudaf is also nakira, indefinite. Qalamu mudarrisin. Mudarrisin is indefinite, so qalam is also indefinite. Qalamul mudarrisi. Al-mudarrisi is definite, ma'rifa. Then qalam is also ma'rifa there. Now, in Arabic, it is believed that pronouns are ma'arif. Pronouns are ma'rifa, they are definite, because they point to specific individuals. Therefore, when you are speaking and you say your, definitely I can see them or I know them. That's why I use your. Baytukum. That is why we use alif and lam in al-jadidu. We now say baytukumul jadidu, your new house. That's the ruling. They are both ma'rifa, definite, definite. Ahadun, one of them says, baytun al-jadidu, our new house, qaribun min al-matar, is close to the airport. Min al-matari. Don't forget, mina is one of the huruf al-jari. So al-matar must take a kasra here, because it comes as an object of preposition, min. Hamid says, Antum, are you fil madrasati thanawiyya, in senior secondary school? Then ahaduhum, one of them says, La, no, nahnu, we are bil jami'ati, we are in the university, bil jami'ati. Ana, the speaker is talking. Because the speaker is only one, it uses ana. Fi kulliyatil handasa. I am in the faculty of engineering. Kulliya means faculty. We do use the word kulliya to mean college at times. It depends on the situation. Kulliyatil handasa. I am in the faculty of engineering. Wa Mahmudun, and Mahmud fi kulliyati tibbi is in the faculty of medicine. That is college of medicine. Wa Ibrahim fi kulliyati sharia is in the faculty of sharia. Wa Yusufu, and Yusuf fi kulliyati tijara is in the faculty of business. Hamid says, Man dhalika al-fata, who is that young man, young boy? That, the person is distant, not close to them. That's why he is using dhalika. Alladhi, that is fi sayyaratikum, in your car. Fi means inside, that is inside your car. Mahmoud says, Huwa zamili, he is my classmate or coursemate. Zamili. If it is a feminine, we say zamilati, using ta. Hamid says, Min aina huwa, he is from where? Mahmoud says, Huwa min Ingilterra. Ingilterra or Ingilterra is used to mean England. England. Masmuhu, what is his name? Mahmoud says, Ismuhu William. His name is William. Hamid says, A Muslimun huwa. Or you say, Ahuwa Muslimun. Both are correct. Is he a Muslim? That is used to ask a question. Mahmoud says, La, no. Huwa Nasraniyun. He is a Christian. Abuhu, his father, Ustazi, is my teacher. Ismuhu, his name is, that is, his father's name is Dr. Edward. Dr. Edward. Yahdihim Allah, may Allah guide them both, ilal Islami, to Islam. Hamid says, Adhahabetum, did you go? Here now, the ones that went are the people to whom they are speaking, to whom Hamid is speaking. So the pronoun to be used here must be subjective, must be in the subjective case. Therefore, we use tum. You don't say adhahabkum. Adhahabtum. Another thing you need to know about pronouns in the subjective case is that if that pronoun starts with a haraka, fatha, kasra, or duma, as we have in tum, which starts with a duma, it's one of the harakas. Then the ba that ends the verb originally, dhahaba, dhahaba, you change the last letter of that ba, of that letter of that verb, you change it to sukun. Adhahab instead of adhahaba. We don't say adhahabatu, you say adhahabtum. Adhahabata, no, you say adhahabta. You change that ba to a sukun. Ajalasata, no, ajalasta, because ta is having a haraka. You must change the last letter of the verb to sukun. Adhahabitum, did you go ila al-mustashfa, to the hospital? Liziyarati, to visit. Amikum, your uncle, al-yawma, today. You give it a fatha because it is indicating an adverb of time. Yusuf says, Naam, yes, dhahabena, we went. Yes, we went. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share the lesson, like it, and comment. Barakallahu fikum. You can attempt these exercises. Assalamu alaikum.